Brazil are a disgrace. What's this? This is when Brazil were relevant, but they were relevant afterwards. But this is the 1994 Brazil jersey, in the days when Brazil were actually feared, in the days in which Brazil taught us how to play the great sport of for football, and Brazil were a great advert as to how to play the beautiful game. This is not the case with a clown, a moron, a flipping goon called Dunga. Brazil against Ecuador. Ecuador deserved to win this game. If Ecuador actually had better players on the ball, they would have beaten Brazil, because Ecuador had the chances. The amount of times that Ecuador countered Brazil, the amount of opportunities that they had against them, if they had a better quality, played the right pass, and just had better ability on the ball, they would have scored. Brazil, yeah, they had their chances here and there, but Brazil are playing like a European team. They're playing like Italy. As in, they're fully defensive and they're attacking with 3 or 4 players. They're playing like a counter-attacking team. As in, this was the first half. This is the first half, first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the first half, and Brazil are playing counter-attack. This is Ecuador. Back in the days of Ronaldo, Romario, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Cafu, Beto Carlos, back in those days, Brazil Ecuador is a foregone conclusion. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 is a foregone conclusion. And they're playing them. They're going full on attack because it's Ecuador. They should easily beat them. So the very fact that Brazil are now afraid to attack and play against Ecuador, it's very sad. So these are truly the 11 best players that Brazil can give. So I think, that was the assessment of the game, because Ecuador, again, every time I saw it, I was like, these guys, they have amazing breakaways, but either it's a bad decision or they lack the ability to beat a man, or they lack the ability to play the right through ball and the right killer pass. So they missed great opportunities to score. Yes, they had a disallowed goal, but I think overall, forget even the disallowed goal, overall they could have scored at least 2 or 3 clean Gs. 2 or 3 clean Gs, because they had the opportunity, because they were playing against a defensive team. Brazil gave them the ball. Brazil was saying, look here, have the ball. Guys like Ina Valencia led, the line very well for the Ecuadorian attack. But for Brazil, Willian could see. It's like they have a guy called Gil. They've got a guy in their team called Gil. That just. So for me, it's unfortunate, that Brazil have fallen this low, and this is just what we now have to expect from Brazil. That's just what I want to know. Is this what we now have to come to expect from Brazil? A nation which which should be the leader in football. Joga bonito. Very, very, very sad. I told you, I am Brazilian on my mom's side. Grandma. Okay? So I'm like 95% Nigerian and about 5% Brazilian. So I've got a stake in this. And I don't accept that Brazilian team. I don't accept it. And if those Brazilians face Colombia, or the Cannibal Suarez, or Messi, or your boy Chicharito, or any of these guys who actually know how to play, or Alexis Sanchez, they're going to get beat. They're going to get beat. And so for Ecuador, they let this slip. Ecuador let this one slip. I expect them to do better in the other games, but Ecuador, you let this one slip. You should have rode, man. You should have rode. But I think for Ecuador, I believe they've got Peru and Haiti, who also drew. I need to check. Oh, yeah. I think they've got Peru and Haiti. Yeah. They've got Peru and Haiti. Peru beat Haiti 1-0. So they've got Peru and Haiti. So I expect them to definitely beat Haiti, and they should beat Peru. Because they should beat Peru. As for Brazil, yeah, they'll beat Haiti. Peru should beat Brazil. On this case, for me, I don't I do not subscribe at all to the embarrassment, the disgraceful display that is soiling the great names of Ronaldo, Pele, Zico, Socrates, Rivaldo, Dinho, greats who have graced the pitch for Brazil. Carlos Alberto, from that to this nonsense, embarrassing.